So if you guys ever pay attention to the background gameplay of some of the commentaries I do, you'll notice that a lot of it is import-export. Even though this money-making business and method was added into the game almost 2 years ago in 2016, it's still to this day one of the best. It's one of the best to do solos. It's easy, it's efficient, it's quick, and that's why you see me do it, because as I'm getting gameplays, I also can make money in online, which is actually great. Well, this is something you need to be aware of before you go about selling any more cars in online. So this is actually sent to me by one of my followers on Twitter, John Davis Jr. He said, "Why are vehicles magically destroying themselves when delivering them to a vehicle warehouse?" This happened on Xbox One S yesterday. So let's actually take a look at this video for ourselves. We're going to watch this together. You can see he is about 0.8 miles away from his warehouse. He only has like $1,000-ish worth of damage on the actual vehicle itself. And then all of a sudden, it just ignites. It catches on fire, and he's got $21,000 worth of damage that he now has on the vehicle. And the vehicle is essentially doomed because it's already starting to shut down. It's on fire. And even if he does deliver the vehicle, which there's no way he could, it would still have a ton of damage on it. You can see it explodes. He's committed suicide. All of his work is down the drain, and he was not rewarded for sourcing that vehicle. So what has happened here? Because the only time I've seen something like this happen is when a player completely disconnects from the lobby. Like if they were in a public session and then all of a sudden every single person left, or like the lobby glitched out. And because of that, the game senses that either you've left or something is wrong and your vehicle gets destroyed. That's the only time I've seen something like this. This doesn't seem to show that symptoms. Now, we can't tell if he's in a lobby by himself or not, although he looks to be in a normal public session just by the looks of it. We don't see anyone flying around him. He might be in a solo public session, but you can see he doesn't disconnect in any way. We're not getting any alert messages on the screen that, suggest the lobby is breaking down or that the Rockstar game servers cannot connect. It just spontaneously combusts, giving him $21,000 worth of damage, and then the vehicle is destroyed. Now, the only thing I would have recommended here is as soon as you saw that vehicle catch on fire, I would have dashboarded, or I would have closed my application immediately. Doing so would have probably saved the vehicle, or at least saved you the money or the time or the energy or the effort. But that right there is very strange. Now, I've also seen this happen during sell missions too, because this was actually during a sourcing mission, but I have seen this during a sell mission where the vehicle slowly catches on fire until it's worth absolutely nothing, and then you've just completely lost everything. You've lost the vehicle, you've lost the profit that you could make off of it. It's just simply a lose-lose situation. So I don't know if this was a one-off experience or if this is something that is happening to other players in Grand Theft Auto Online as well. That's something that you guys would have to let me know in the comments down below. I have experienced this very rarely in my time doing import-export, but there's always been a cause for it, like the lobby breaks down or there was a modder in there. It never just happened on its own like we're sort of seeing in this instance here. So I don't really know how to give you tips on how to avoid something like this because it did seem kind of random. I mean, if you notice, the lobby does seem either a little shady or a little weird. Maybe you should just jump ship to another lobby and find one that either has fewer players, looks a little bit more quieter. That's honestly all the advice that I can hope to give you on something like this, because it seems random. It seems very unfortunate. I'm not sure why vehicles are spontaneously combusting, but they are. And I don't know if this is just another issue that Rockstar is going to have to fix. This, of course, was happening on the Xbox One. I'm assuming it's not limited to something like that, that on any of the systems, PS4, PC2, it can happen as well. So just be careful of stuff like this. If you're like me and you still do import-export stuff, this is something you need to, just be alert about. And for those of you guys that don't believe me that I do import-export a lot, like my warehouse is 100% full. Like it is at max capacity. So yeah, I do a lot of import-export. Anyways, I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below. Hopefully this is something you can learn from. You can be careful. And if this ever does happen to you with import-export, maybe now you'll just be the slightest bit prepared and can deal with the situation a little bit better. But that's all I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.